So a lot of you asked me about price points in the Lunigiana. There really is a range here, which I love. You can really find exactly what you like. We've got a range from 50,000 to millions. So if you got millions to spend, we'll see at the end of this video. So we live in northern Tuscany, so it's not the rolling hills that you're thinking about with the cypress trees. It's mountainous, it's got waterfalls and rivers and hiking and skiing, and we're close to the beach. It's a very cool area that I'm trying really hard to introduce to Americans who are looking for property.
Net in Federico in the heart of Italy. From 50,000 euros, there's so much to see.
So for 50,000 euro, you can probably find a tiny apartment in town. It's a no-brainer, it's 20,000. It also could be a guest house if you wanted it to be. So there are a lot of uses here. There is a fireplace there that could be very cute. So if this was a guest house, you could have a cute little sitting room, bedroom, bathroom, kitchenette, fantastic. You could find a barn. This is where I would live. So this was the cow stables. This would be my house. This is fantastic. I'm all about an old crunchy barn. You could find a rubble. This is when Frank gets nervous because this is just a facade. Quanto costa questo?
25.000 euro.
Fantastic, 25,000 euros. He said they probably just give you with this. You know, this guy would just say, oh God, somebody wants it, just take it. Let's go look inside and see what's going on in there. It's quite beautiful and very photogenic, but not livable. You can't live there. So this is where the cows live. It's beautiful in here. It's like such a photo op. So this could be like your little guest house. I love it here. Frank and I walk up here all the time. Now I know the prices, so it's dangerous. Frank, why don't we just get this? Let's just get it. But keep in mind that you have to add some important things like a roof or walls or electrical or plumbing or a bathroom or a kitchen. They're out there, but they're going to need a lot of work.
And yet in Federico, in northern Tuscany, up to 100,000, there's plenty to see. They're searching for the perfect home for buyers in the States. What are we going to find behind those gates?
For 75 to 100,000, you can start getting things that are apartments that are move-in ready. This is really cute. I really like this house. The floors are perfect, the ceiling's perfect, needs a paint job, some lighting. The good news here is it has electrical, so you don't have to pay an electrician. This is a very cool project for somebody for 90,000 in the middle of the city. You can get them where they need partial renovation. We have water damage in here. Dove questa acqua?
Siamo al terrazzo dove eravamo prima.
Wow, so above this is an apartment that we looked at that had a lot of water damage. The water just came all the way through. That's crazy, from the terrace above. This is an amazing room, but it has water damage. He said if we buy this, or if you buy this, then they will fix the terrace where all the water is seeping down. I don't know if I believe that, so that is a very big question mark for me. Like one of those emojis that's a big red question mark, that's that for me here. And you also get a house that's gonna need some updates. Excuse me, I'm going up to the bathroom. You know, it's like, oh, and it could not be smaller. Oh my God, this is tiny. This is like very bitty. I'd rip this whole thing out and this would just become an alcove again. So these are nicer properties. They probably have more bedrooms. There's more space on the inside, but they're gonna need more of an investment to bring them back to their former glory.
Fivizzano dreaming, olive farms, they're sure to welcome you with open arms. Villas, condos, cottages, piles of stone, a little piece of Italy to call their own.
Between 100 and 200,000 euros, we get into houses that are bigger, that are move-in ready. They're probably not the most modern houses, but you can live there and slowly do updates. In this area, there's really a range because there are houses that haven't been touched like since the early 1900s. This house has never been done. This has not been touched. This is untouched since it was built, yes.
When was that?
100%. This is like the 1800s. I mean, they may have done a little painting here and there, but they have done absolutely nothing. Original floors, original walls, original layout, original doors, original everything. And then there are houses that are very 1980s. Okay, so this is a nice 80s kitchen. Looks like an 80s television show set. You're lucky if you get something that sort of is of the 2000s in that price range. Oh, this kitchen. Wow, yeah, baby. Yeah, this is like real 80s. Wowza, this is amazing. This color was very 80s. Well, you know, I have to say, honestly, I like it.
Ned and Federico have won the lottery. They got $500,000 to spend on property.
Yeah, we're buying this. So anything between 200 and 500,000. What comes to mind is that 5-bedroom house that was done. It was just like move-in ready.
Fivizzano.
No dream in a house with a pool, but the seller didn't have planning permission. What a fool! Mansions, flats, all things between piles of stone. A little piece of Italy to call their own.
I really dig this house. I love this house. I love it. This is a great house.
Wow.
Super, super cute. It's just adorable. I love this house. These houses usually are move-in ready. They're usually things that are updated. Maybe there are things that need to be repaired or looked at. You know, it kind of reminds me of like sort of an alpine house. It just has that alpine feel, which I like for a vacation house. I love that everything looks at the mountains. Oh my gosh, this bathroom's fabulous. Okay, this is great. Oh, it's got the tile that I like. This is great. Excellent. Very cute. Charming little house, really. You'll get something that maybe has a garden. So, you know, for a little more money in town, you'll get a little bit more. These homes are more villa-like. They're more family-oriented, big spaces, big outdoor spaces. You're going to be able to find those here in this region, something that you'd pay a lot more money for in Tuscany. You're going to pay a lot less for here. You can definitely get a much bigger, nicer property, more rooms, probably a pool, some land, maybe a small vineyard, maybe a small olive grove.
Now we've got $1 million. This one might be hard. How about a fortress with a vineyard? But this house is mine, so don't go getting any ideas. I've been in this house 10 years.
If you're willing to spend a little bit more and then just do some renovations and some repairs over the years, you can actually, it's a great investment. And what we did here is we bought something in that price range. We spent a lot of money. We are staying here for a while, so I believe that we will be able to get something on our investment. If nothing else, we've had brilliant years here.
And Ned and Federico have won the lottery again. Looking for a house with over €1 million in the bank to spend. Federico finds this villa in Forza dei Marmi. Could this be their dream home in Tuscany? For today, Marmy dreaming, the house with the view, acres of land and studios and a barbecue. Oh, like, subscribe, thank you for watching. We'll be back soon, touring more houses in the Lunigiana. Touring more houses